everybody, Salty Sorbet here. Welcome to the channel. We are going to play Baldur's Gate 3. So, a little bit of information about me and Baldur's Gate 3. This is my, 7th start. I've not made it out of Act 1. I actually haven't even made it to the point where you decide what to do with the Grove. So, I am still super early in the game. I haven't even gotten all of the companions that are available in the beginning of the game. That's how super new I am to the game. This is going to be a kind of like a roleplay central kind of playthrough. I'm not going to be like in character or anything, but I will read the responses that I'm going to say. And if there is lore on the ground, we're going to go pick it up. We're going to go check things out. We're going to be, I don't want to say wasting time, but we're going to be going slowly through the game. We're going to go check things out. We're going to explore. We're going to do all of that stuff. We're not plowing through the game. We're not plowing through the story to get to the end. That's not the point of this playthrough. It will be largely unedited, unless there is something that I am just completely failing at and I take out, my multitudes of failures just to shorten the time that we are going through, as far as like battles and stuff. But as far as the actual exploration, I'm going to leave it mostly unedited so that you guys can experience the same thing that I experience. So there is that. That being said, I am new to Baldur's Gate 3. I am new to CRPGs. I am new to Larian Studios games. I played a few minutes of Divinity Original Sin. 1 or 2, I don't know. I honestly don't have any idea which one it was. And I don't remember if it was that I didn't like the game, or if I just didn't like it as much as the game that I was playing at the time. So, that being said, if I am doing something that is detrimental to the outcome of the game, by all means, let me know in the comments, like, hey, you are doing this wrong. Please stop doing this. And not only all of that, I'm also new to D&D. I've played D&D, the tabletop game, the actual, in real life tabletop game, one time with a DM that was kind of meh, and I had never done it before, so I was kind of like still trying to get my footing and figure out what people did and, how, roleplay heavy I was supposed to be and that kind of stuff. So let's just say I've never played D&D because it was literally one time for a couple hours with a mech DM, So all of that being said, like I said, if I am doing something wrong, please, by all means, backseat gaming does not offend me. Now, if it's just something that is, maybe I'm not min-maxing properly, okay, yeah, by all means, go ahead and let me know, but I'm not necessarily going to follow the advice. Don't be offended if I don't follow the advice that you give me. Just know that I am reading the comments, and I'm determining whether or not that is best for our playthrough here or not. So we're going to go ahead and start a new game. I will go with balanced. Tactician is out of the question. If I have to, because I suck at the game, if I have to, I will drop down to Explorer, but we are going to try and stay on balanced. If there's a battle that I just absolutely cannot get through on balanced, I'm not, going to be like, oh no, I'm not going to Explorer, I'm a gamer. No, forget all that mess. I'll drop down to Explorer to beat the battle. Because this is about... This playthrough is about the exploration, about the beauty of the game, right? So, we're gonna do what we have to do. But, for the better part of the playthrough, we will be on balance, because I do want to multi-class. That being said, we are going to start as a bard. There are a couple of reasons that I'll get into after we get to the character creator, but let's go ahead and start. We'll watch the opening cutscene. I will shut up during the cutscene so that we can all enjoy them. Alright, so we are going to reset the tutorials, because as I said before, I do suck. We're gonna go with custom. So what I'll do is I will spend all of the, 6.5 hours that I spend in the character creator, alone. I will pause the recording and bring you guys back. Before we do that, I do want to just mention, like I said, I want to play Bard, and there is a reason for that. I've been watching, like, tips and tricks videos and stuff like that, wish I knew before I started kind of stuff, just to kind of, because I've never played A, Illyrian Games video, or B, a D&D video game, really, not to any extent. So I wanted to learn as much as I could before, kind of starting the game. And from what I understand, Bard can be a really, really fun playthrough. So we're gonna try it. Apparently Bard gets some interactions that other classes do not because of their, I guess, their high charisma, and so we're gonna go for it. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I love bards. I played a bard in Final Fantasy XIV, which is obviously completely different than a bard in this game. But when I heard bard, I immediately was like, oh yes, I want to be a bard. And then I looked, the first time I played through, I looked at the other classes and I was like, oh my god, I can be a warlock. Oh my god, I can be a paladin. Oh my god, I can be a wizard. So, I mean, it was like, bard just was kind of like, yeah, I'll play a bard eventually. So, but this time we are playing Bard. For sure, 100%, 1,000,000%, we are going to be a Bard. So I will go ahead and create my character, and then when I am done, I will bring you guys back. I will briefly go over the choices that I made as far as, like, cantrips, spells, race, all of that stuff, and we will get right into the game. So I will see you guys momentarily. Alright, welcome back. So, real quick, we did choose Elf, High Elf, as our subrace. For our High Elf cantrip, we did choose Friends. I don't know that it's necessarily going to be needed because we do have high charisma, but I'm going with it anyway. My understanding is it can be changed later. Hopefully I'm not wrong. If I am, well, then we're stuck with it. Again, of course, we chose Bard. We already talked about that. The cantrips that I chose are Vicious Mockery, just because, I mean, I'm a bard. It kind of makes sense that I would insult someone, I guess. And Dancing Lights. Dancing Lights actually seems really useful. I think it's a good thing. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll find out. So for our spells, I chose Thunderwave as our attack spell. Then I did Tasha's Hideous Laughter, just because it seems like it would be really helpful to create a situation where a creature will be prone. I mean, I think it's going to be good. Heroism, a little temporary 5 HP buff. That sounds awesome. And then the last one, I chose Speak with Animals, simply because I have seen the things that you can do when you are able to speak with animals, and I wanted it, so I didn't care. I also know that you're going to start right off the bat with a cleric. So I took out Healing Word, which was there initially. I was like, well, I don't really need that if I've got a cleric in my party all the time. So, yeah, we took that out. Starting instrument, I don't really think it matters, other than just the audio that you hear when you cast spells. So I chose violin because I like the violin. So deal with it. Background, of course, I chose entertainer. And abilities, so, okay. I didn't touch these because I am not proficient enough in, D&D to say, oh yeah, I don't need 10 wisdom, let's drop that to 8 and give myself 10 strength. We're just, the game knows better than I do, so we're rolling with it. So all in, we ended up with +2 initiative. I have no idea if that is good, bad, or indifferent. I don't even know where it came from. But it doesn't really matter because it's there. So yeah. And we have 9 HP, which sounds disgustingly low, but I guess. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm still a little sick. So we have weapon proficiencies. We ended up with simple weapons, hand crossbows, long swords, rapiers, short swords, long bows, and short bows. There is a strange double comma here, but hey, you know, it happens, right? Armor proficiency, we ended up with light armor. Skills, we've got acrobatics, perception, deception, intimidation, performance, and persuasion. So, yay! Now, just to clarify, I just want to make sure.
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Okay. So I actually started the game about an hour and a half ago and accidentally had a male voice, and it bothered me so much so that I restarted the entire recording because it just felt odd. I mean, hey, nothing wrong with having a female character with a male voice. You do you. But I don't know, it felt odd to me because it's not how I intended the character to be. So, the character name, we are going with Theed. My last name lends to a lot of fantasy settings, so I use it as a first name. Because it's very, like, unless you know what nationality it is, I mean, you might have a couple of guesses, but you're probably wrong. So it's very, you know, non-nationality specific. I mean, my last name isn't like Gonzalez or anything, you know, so it's kind of very ambiguous. And I think it's a perfect first name for a fantasy character. And it, gender-wise, it really doesn't, like, sway one way or the other. So I think it's really cool. So I use it all the time. Oop, and I accidentally skipped our guardian. How I double-clicked that, I do not know, but my apologies. He's a human. Okay, so one thing I have noticed, first off, the cutscenes are gorgeous. Let's just go there. One thing I did notice, there's some, like, almost like screen tearing appearing here toward the middle of the screen during the cutscenes. I'm gonna do a little bit of experimenting. For one, I'll watch the video back and make sure that it is actually in the recording, and not maybe just something funky going on with my monitor. I don't see what it would be, but I'll double check. I'm running in Vulkan instead of DX11. I don't know if maybe that is causing the problem. But yeah, we'll see. Because whatever the situation, I don't like it. So I will do a little experimenting with that and see what's going on. But for right now, unfortunately, it is what it is. And if DX11 is actually, you know, better maybe for my graphics card or... Oh, I thought that would automatically, like, read.
Visions project into your mind. A Nautiloid hurtling through the plains.
Yeah, and maybe, you know, I've got a 4090 Ti, so I mean, I don't have a bad graphics card, so it shouldn't be, that shouldn't be an issue, but, you know, you never know. Maybe DX11 is better for me, so I don't know, we'll find out, but for right now, we got what we got. And if the audio is not loud enough for you guys, if you want it to be a little bit louder, or quieter during cutscenes, I mean, I'm gonna watch it back and see what I think, but, you know, let me know. And being that I just recorded this same video, I may repeat things that I've already said, and I do apologize if I do that, because I can't remember what was said in the last video versus what I've already said here. You know, FYI, we are walking through a sphincter, which sounds like so much fun. Sorry, I had to be, you know, 11 for a second. Alright, I know, yep, I know there's some stuff sitting around.
A schematic of a Nautiloid flashes into your mind. Nerves, sinews, as much living being as ship. A feeling penetrates your mind. An anomaly, one like ourselves,
we are definitely going to be focused on exploration, so we're going to pick up all of these little things. I don't know if they're useful, or if it's just junk that I'm cluttering up my inventory with, but we're taking it anyway.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories.
I did learn that it is not useful to pick up bodies unless you are a necromancer. So we will not be picking up all of the bodies. Jesus, there's a lot of these things around.
Years of humanoid history, elves, dwarves, humans, and more.
Yeah, I don't know. They might be useful later, so we're gonna... Oop, nope. So we're gonna pick them up. Oops. That is the Windows button. That was not the button I wanted. I'm trying to figure out which button it is I have to push to see containers. But I've picked everything up, so... Yes, I'm helping you. Just chill. Alright, so I will fix this disgusting hotbar here, once we get the brain out here.
You've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please, before they return. They return.
Who am I talking to? A man or a
A
brain?
newborn. Born new from this husk.
You know no creature like this. One that is more brain than person.
I think you're past the point of saving. Tell me what to do.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Let's investigate it. Yes, yes. And this is an intelligence check, so cross your fingers. Oh! Oh. Ouch. We are incredibly stupid.
Apart from this strange context, you notice nothing unusual about the brain.
We are far too dumb to know what's going on here. Let's go ahead and do a dex check. We'll gently prise the brain from the skull. And we only need an 8 because we've got a +2 to dex, so boom. Beautiful.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
So we are not going to mutilate the brain because the brain can actually help us. It's an extra fighter in the battle that we are going to be getting into, so we're going to spare the creature.
We are free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
Let's see. What should I call you?
Us. We are us.
Alright, us. Let's
To the
go.
helm we go. We are going to the helm.
Yes, we are, us. Alright, so us is a temporary follower now, which is nice. Oh, that's it. It's an extra attacker, so really. Before we go here, I am going to fix this disgustingness that is my hotbar. I will pause the recording and bring you guys back once that's done, because you guys don't need to watch me stand here and fix the hotbar, so. There's an epic battle going on out there before we go. Let's just back up a little bit so that we don't, accidentally move forward and trigger anything. Alright, so I will be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Welcome back. We've got much more organized bars. They'll probably have different iterations as we go through the game, but for right now, I feel like this might be what I want. So, we'll see. That is so epically cool out there.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Ugh. Squaw. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
What on earth made you think I was a thrall? Did you see the look on my face while she was talking?
We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, Bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
I feel like the audio is a little low during the voiceovers, so I'm turning up just a hair. Alright, we're turning into mind flayers. There must be something we can do.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
Don't talk about us like that. Us is my friend. Alright, combat. We are commencing a battle. It is my turn. Okay, so we are attacking first. Let's try out. Oh, no, we can't, not here. Alright, so let's move forward a little bit. Let's move like right there. Let's do Thunder Wave. Oh, is it gonna knock him all? Oh. Oh, bye. We'll take a Void Bulb. I don't know what it is, but it's some sort of throwable, so... Alright, that was kind of cool. I do not believe we got experience for that, though. So, that's unfortunate. And we are going to use this on her. Because, why not? And we'll go ahead and attack us. Good job, us. Oh, I can look over here and see if I got experience for that. Oh, we did. Okay, we did get experience for it. Okay, cool. So, yay! He cannot loot bodies. So, yay me. And you just come over here and loot this body. Because that is definitely a good use of your skills. Oh god, her bar is disgusting too. We can't really do anything, so... We're gonna go ahead and turn. Yay! Good job, us! Let's just, use our... Oops. Crossbow. And we'll move forward Luke here. Another crossbow! Woohoo! Good thing I'm getting all these crossbows, because I don't know what I would do without them. Nah, it's okay though. I mean, I will have other characters, so...
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle.
Why, thank you! Alright, let's loot this since we killed it. Another crossbow. Man, we are rolling in the crossbows here. What? I don't want to throw anything. I must have accidentally tapped a button. Do I want to go loot this dead thrall? I kind of do. Because what if it's got something really good? 4 gold. Alright. Just making sure that we're not leaving anything behind. Because I like free loot. Let's go ahead and equip a weapon. No. We don't want to do that. Can we equip this thing? Yes. They're both the same. Proficiency with this weapon type unlocks Lacerate. Alright, so now we have Lacerate, which sounds super awesome. It's probably crappy though.
The ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Okay. I mean, I'm trying to get out. I'm looting bodies on the way, man. Just leave me be. Is it Lazel? Lazel? It's Lazel. Ah, yes. Use the arterial mesh. Yummy. Sounds awesome. So, this episode's going to run a little bit longer, probably, than most of them, just because I want to get out of here before we go ahead and end the episode. What is going on here? Why am I not moving toward the sphincter? Just because I want to get out of here before we end the first episode. The rest of them should be slightly shorter. I didn't touch anything yet. I mean, I'm going to. I knew that the middle button was the button that I wanted to push so that I could fight them, so slightly cheating, I guess. Aww. Feels bad. So what are my... Okay, so my bonus action... I could shove him. Goodbye. Aww. He didn't fall, he didn't nothing. Lame. Go on, us. Good job, us. You go.
Victory awaits.
What awaits? I didn't hear her. She does have a short bow equipped. Let's go ahead and give it a shot. Shoot an enemy in the thigh. I mean, it's the same damage, same roll, so why not? Hamstrung. I like that. I like that. We don't need second wind at this time, so... Ooh! Let's go ahead and do this lacerate. Oh! Oh! Sir! Nothing to dip my weapon in, so... Go us! Yes! Us is kind of a beast, I'm just saying. Ah yes, a quill. Okay, so people who know... All of this stuff that I am picking up, is it all useless? Like this quill. Should I keep this junk in the camp?
We have no time for stragglers.
Let's look for a latch that might open the lid.
Construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
I'll go look around. There must be some way to get this thing open.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
Shadowheart, honey, I am pretty stupid, so I don't know. I'll touch it though.
The console appears dormant.
Let's look for a switch or a release.
Mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket.
We're gonna hit it.
Nothing. The console remains dormant.
Alright, we'll leave. We're not smart enough to figure this out. Oh, there's a backpack. Look at that, see? Almost missed this backpack. With a bloodstone in it. Alright, we pick it up. Alright, let's go get our little bit of loot over here.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
Alright, we'll leave that sitting there, because I know we're gonna get the keys, so pick that up. We are taking our direct mind.
Brain in a jar.
A brain in a jar. Yeah, no kidding. I picked it up and put it in my pocket. Well, I guess now I have a backpack, so technically I could have put it in my backpack. I didn't though, I put it in my pocket. We all know I put it in my pocket. There's our key. We got a scimitar.
How many hosts of these gay infected?
Why am I not walking? There we go. I'm like, I know I can hear my footprints.
This woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Alright, let's go pick up our slave mind.
Another brain.
And we will open, and we are taking it too. A candle,
This
nice.
might unlock those controls next to the pod.
And we're touching the button. Place your hand on the console. Touch it.
You hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Sorry, lady. It had to be done.
Change her. Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Okay, okay. I've got you, Maisel. Target is too far. Oh. I had right clicked. Okay, let's go open our chest. We'll get our loot, we'll take the chest, and then we will go deal with Shadowheart. Yes. Thank you. Oh dear, we're encumbered. Let's see. Which one do you have? Tab. There we go. Alright, you, my friend, you. Take this, and this. I will take that, though. And you take that, too. Thank you.
The console appears dormant.
We are going to insert the rune into the socket.
The console
Excuse me.
is still alive. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate?
We're gonna take a closer look at the powered up console. We're gonna see if we can pass that check. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, I do have karmic dice turned off, by the way.
Nothing in the appearance of the device betrays its purpose. It could do anything. It could even transform the occupant of the pod, like what happened before.
We are going to place our hand on the console.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Will the pod to open? Oh man, a 2. I don't know, guys. We might bomb this. And we got a nat 20.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Thunk.
At last. Thought I was done for.
Alright, talk to Shadowheart.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gift with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Do you have a problem with Githyanki?
All the
Githyanki?
kids have a problem with everyone else. But there's more important matters right now.
Yeah, there are.
Survival. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Did you feel that? Did you feel what I felt just before? We were in each other's heads.
I did. It must be because of those parasites they put in us. But that'll have to wait. Are we going to help each other or not?
Alright then, let's get going. I'm Theed.
Shadowheart. One moment.
What's that? What's that?
It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm.
Oh,
Now.
relax.
She's right. Lead on.
Alright, let's go to the helm. We'll make Lizelle happy. Through the sphincter! Whoops. The camera angle's a little odd. It's definitely taking some getting used to.
Feel better.
Alright,
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
I'll think about it.
Put you in charge. I'll trust my own judgment.
Seconded.
Yank.
Alright, so we are going to attempt to kill the thing. I don't know that I'll be successful, because it wasn't last time. But we're gonna try.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the gate after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves. We will connect them.
We need to get
Alright.
now.
Which means we've got to kill these things relatively quickly. Go us. Good job, us.
No choice but to keep going.
This. Can I... Creature with int of 5 or more. Alright, so let's save those for, our friend back there. Move over here, just to get ourselves closer over there. Yeah, we're gonna save all of our good attacks for him. Although fireball, we... okay, hold on. Let's give her... Can she use a crossbow? Yes, she can. Not enough resources, what? Did that count as her action? Equipping it? Oh no!
Got to move.
Alright, well, let's try and shove it, I guess. I mean, really didn't do anything, but that's alright. Go to 13, yeah, that's better.
Taking position.
Oh, a miss. Grr. Healing potions. We don't need any healing potions yet. There's no need to freak out. Let's move him forward.
Where do I go from here?
Oops. I mean, we've done it now. Alright. Alright, let's loot him. Nothing. Alright, so we'll just move forward as far as we can. We cannot attack. We also won't be able to attack with her. Ah, maybe, actually. If we can... Yes. Nice. Alright. Go as far as you can. Oh man, this guy hasn't hit him at all. Oh, dude, you suck. Yeah, I have a feeling we are not going to be able to defeat this, this gentleman here.
Very well.
I wonder if... Yeah, I figured he was gonna save that. I should have just attacked him.
On I go.
Actually, oh, I shouldn't have gone so close. Back up later. Haha, shock, it's a miss.
I am fury. I am death. No time to waste.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get this. Was resisted. Alright.
Leave him to me. Connect the transponder. Or your spine is blown.
Dead! We must take the transponder.
I know we need to take the transponder. Is he resistant to, like, piercing? Slashing, piercing, wow. So, yes. Alright, so that's 0 to 5. So at least this will, if we hit him, it'll be 3 damage. Minimum. Alright, let's move back here. Here, we'll go ahead and loot it.
Hurry, before they strike.
Alright, and turn... This is unfortunate. 2 to 7, 2 to 9, so I guess ranged would be best.
Have to keep going.
She's resistant to fire. So, really. But if she's gonna keep missing... I don't know. I mean, I guess... Yeah, there's no way. Especially if this guy keeps missing. You're useless, dude. I mean, like, this guy is beyond useless.
Blood comes easy these days.
I don't know. Yeah, I give that to her. I activated those. That is unfortunate. But the goal is to kill this guy, so... What about Pummel Strike? Can I not do that this time? Oh, you only use it once. Wow. This is unfortunate.
Take this, or Dario will have your head.
Let's go do this. What the F?
Time to push my luck again.
And it'll bleed for 2 turns, so that's good. And let's... No, too heavy to shove. Alright, that's fine. Why am I at a disadvantage? I'm too close. Erg. Yeah, I'm awful with this game. I am not going to get that sword. Okay, wait, I need to disengage. But I want this dead. Oh, that counts as... Okay, yeah, we're not gonna get it. It's still got 104 HP. It's fine. We're abandoning that. And there they are. Yeah, we're definitely abandoning the mission to get the sword. It's fine. We don't need it. I'm just not good enough at the game to, like, optimize, you know, what's going on. And that's okay. There's nothing... Oops. There's nothing wrong with that. It's fine. Yeah, just end its turn. I don't need it. Oh, come on. 1 freaking HP. So ridiculous. 1 HP and I couldn't manage to get it killed. Alright. Oh, I'm too far away. Okay, so it's okay. I mean, it's a little disappointing, but I kind of didn't expect to be able to get it, so it's fine. On a subsequent playthrough, I will probably still not be able to get it. Oh my god, us is useless.
Let's go.
Let's loot everything while we are over here. There was just one left. I'm not gonna go over for those. Actually, I could. Because I think I'm gonna need one more turn to get there anyway. There we go. Yeah. I mean, I could dash and I'd make it, but it's fine. We got plenty of time. Oh gosh, our friend's gonna die here. That's probably the last blow for him. Yep. I wonder if he's got anything. Oh! Hello! Might as well. He's standing there.
Breathe deep and move.
Stop the intruders! They must not escape!
Yep, too far away. Alright, so we're gonna end turn. We are going to... Does she have anything? No, she doesn't. Alright. So we're gonna dash. And we are gonna go. Alright, I wanted to dash just in case.
You made it in time.
Okay. I don't remember if there is another cutscene here. If there is, we're gonna watch it. And then we will wrap up for this episode. Yep.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
Let's check ourselves for
Other than the
injuries.
infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through. But it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Alright, so on that note, we are going to go ahead and end episode 1 here. Hopefully this playthrough goes nice and smooth and, you know, we don't have any issues. We'll get all of our companions and won't kill anyone or anything crazy. But, yeah, if you enjoyed the episode, make sure you hit that like button so that YouTube knows I wasn't just talking to myself for an hour, even though, you know, I was. But YouTube doesn't need to know that. We can just keep that between us. But yeah, if you want to see more episodes, more videos like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you always know when we post a new video. As always, thank you so much for watching this video. I very much appreciate all of you, and I hope that everyone has a good day. And I hope to see you guys in the next video.